Hello, beautiful beings. Hope all is well. Today, we're going to work on an owl. And I'm going to take a little Mod Podge right here, because I just want this part to have a little black glitter. And we're using that long black glitter. I think the rest, I'm going to put the different. We're going to put this on, I think, just to make the brown pop, because I got a bunch of darker beads. So the only reason I'm really putting black right here is because I want his nose to pop out. I might change it later, but we'll see. Let's put that on there. I'll let that dry. Okay, while the owl's drying with glitter on him, we're gonna put a little tacky glue on 2 buttons for his eyes. You just need a little bit. We're gonna make his eyes yellow. They're going to be yellow.
So, I'm going to put a tiny bit more, but we're going to do it on a toothpick. So I don't get too much glue, because I don't want too much glue. Because it's just a little black bead. Right. Oh, that's probably too much of that, okay. And I'm going to move this over and make sure it's centered in the middle. So, this one.
My mom loved owls. That was her favorite thing. She used to have this beautiful owl lamp. I don't even know what ever happened to it. But she loved owls and butterflies. Those were her favorite. Right. In the middle. Can we do it in the middle? I don't want his eyes all wonky, looking one way, and his other eye looking the other way. Right. Took me forever to find 2 buttons that were the same size. Okay, nope, I still don't like that. Right. Hopefully they dry and they're in the middle. And I used these from Crafter's Square, the Dollar Tree, for the middle eye, and I used these for the color of the eye. Okay? Okay, that's dry. Now we're going to add the other color. Just real quick, and the glitter's from Recollections. I'm using a silver color. It's not opened. It's not opened. Just want a little bit over it. On the sides, I want it more. On the sides. And the ends. Okay, when it dries, we'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna add some black on his wings just to balance it out. Just to balance it out. The colors. Maybe a little bit right here, maybe. I don't know. We're experimenting because I've never done this before. So, where's the black? We're gonna see how it turns out together. I just want a little black, just to balance, because I got black there. It's all gonna be covered up, but you're gonna still be able to see it. So I'm gonna make sure it's balanced out. Yeah, this goes way faster if you just take the lid off. Tap it real lightly, real lightly. All right, get his other wing. Balancing out the colors, and we'll be back. Okay, I said we're gonna experiment. As you can see, these beads that I want to use don't match the silver. So, what I'm gonna experiment, and you guys are gonna do it with me, we're going to paint over the silver with bronze, metal, gold, okay? And I am gonna water it down. So I'm gonna put a little bit here, and we're gonna see how this turns out. I forgot a paintbrush. Hopefully this turns out, but I got water here, and we're gonna put water in with it to thin it out so it's not dominant, because I still want that feather fur look. I don't want to take that away. So we're gonna try this. Hopefully it works. Just gonna go over it like so. I'm gonna go over the black a little bit because its eyes are black, and I want them to just not, I don't want them to blend in where you can't see them. I'm gonna try to lay the black basically just did that for his nose up there, the black up here, right there. All we're doing is trying to make the silver a goldish color so it matches the beads. And then we're gonna let it dry. Still got a silver color, but that's okay. Might as well go over a little black, just a little. And then a little water. So the beads blend in. And we're gonna let it dry. And then we'll come back and see how it looks. I think so far so good. Okay, it's dry, and as you can see, it did dye it down. So it's not so silvery. Went from this to this. Now we're gonna glue the eyes on. Perfect. So I want to make sure they're even and not too close together. That one's kind of wonky, so let's turn it that. I don't know, this one looks bigger somehow, but they're the same size, so let's turn it. Still looks bigger. I don't know why. That looks good. And I got these from Crafter's Square Dollar Tree. I'm going to put them on the ear Seems like that one looks bigger, but they're the same size. Alright, good enough. Then I got this nose. This is from Walmart. And put this up.
Here, I think.
That's why I wanted it black underneath. It's gonna be silver nose. And I think that looks good. And we're gonna let that dry until I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Okay, our owl is dry, so now we're gonna go and give him some brows around here, like so. And we're gonna put the beads sideways. Look at that heavyweights. Heavyweights. I think I might go one more. I might go one more. What do you think? I like. Now we're gonna do the feet. Claws. I'm gonna do 3 with the long ones. So, I'm coming from the middle up to down. With the longest ones in the middle. To that curve right there. And there we go. So far, so good. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest. Okay, I've decided to put some little black ones. Well, they're not all black, but see how some of them are purple. I'm gonna put these around the top of his brow. And I think I'm gonna use the toothpick. Toothpick. To put it down so it's not so much glue, because they are really tiny beads. I got a fly buzzing around. It's joined us. Right. I'm just going to take these little ones, get these out of the way, push these up. Just want to highlight his brow. This would make a good magnet for the fridge, I think. you just put it on front of a journal. That one's way too tiny to go in there. I was thinking about putting it around there too. That one wasn't much bigger, was it? Let's see. Look way better when it's dry. So I'm going to put some in there, I think. On his nose. Put a napkin. Wipe this toothpick off a little bit. And some more of them down. Just think about sequence, that's why they're out, but kind of don't want that idea, no? Persistent fly. He wants to be in the video. Oh, he landed to watch. He landed to watch. I'll get this little one in here. I need to go sideways. There we go. I don't want to overdo it, but I did want to put beads or two. I was thinking these white ones, but I'm not sure. They look, and I wanted to stand them. Yeah, what the heck, we'll put some of them in there. Go away, fly. It's like when you're sleeping and a fly's buzzing around you. So this one wants to be in the video. I don't want in the video, so go away, fly. I might have too many in here. This might. I don't know. Nope, we didn't need that one. Put like, I don't think we need them. I don't know if I should do another layer of the thin ones or not. I think I might. Alright, we're going to put the little tiny ones in there. I'm going to try to put them on the side. There's a hair on my toothpick. Get that off there. We don't want that on our owl. I'm not going to do the whole owl in different beads. I do want to leave some of our feather hair looking stuff. There we go. Hopefully it looks really nice when it's dry. But that bead's like sideways, and I don't want it sideways. I want to stand it up. When it's turned. I just hope that turns out good. I don't know. Doing this on the fly. Get it? Fly. That fly buzzing around. Right. I did want to put some up here. I think some of these like along here, so we're going to do that now. I don't know if I want that one in or I don't. It's too fat. It's too fat. Just gonna wipe off some glue. Want a thin one. Found one. There. That's around the face area, and I think that's all I'm gonna do there. We'll be back when it dries. Okay, it's almost dry. I couldn't wait. Now we're gonna put some beads around his head. I'm going to put some beads here. I'm going to try to that one lines up either. Right, I'm overthinking it. It doesn't line up. All right, we'll move it up. We'll just move it up. And I wanted to take a white one, stick it in there. I'll take a white one over here, move it up. And then a yellow one. Another yellow one. Oh, it's all wonky. They're not lining up. I think that's lined up. Let's see. Not really. That one's a little higher. Move it down. That one's way off over here. Way off. That one's just in too much. Okay. This one a little go under there. Move them. I'm gonna put those little black beads in there. You'll find when you're creating, you have a tendency to overthink. And I've been doing it lately. And I try to stop myself when I realize I'm doing it. I really don't like that one going up like that. There we go. And when I found when I used to overthink, it'd take me forever to do something. And then I'd start doubting myself, so I had to train myself not to do that. All right. Of course, we're going to need more glue there. This one here. Might need more glue there too. So, just stick that in the glue and move it up. There we go. See, they're not really lined up, but that's okay. Then I found these, and I was thinking, that one's driving me nuts. It keeps moving on me. I found these little long ones, and I wanted to put them in here. And I got them off of this from Dollar Tree, Crafter Square. And I was thinking about just zigzagging them in there. Like in between, like it's kind of hard because you keep getting more ideas, but I'm not sure, still not sure about his head. It kind of looks like a helmet. I don't like that. I'm sure somebody else would like it, but I found things I don't like, a lot of people like. All got different personalities and like different things, which is good because it makes the world less boring. Right. I'm gonna take some more of these off. Move it up a minute so I don't get it glue. I'm gonna make sure I pull it so that glue stays on the plastic and doesn't come up with a gem. And I didn't even think about it, but I hope I have enough. Because I think this is the only star it has them. Right. Push back down. It's way too far up, but we're going to push it in the glue and then push it down. And try to stay consistent with the pattern that we just started. Of course, I'm going to need a lot more of these. And glue. And glue. Okay, I think I got all of them. I'm going to start this just to see. Hopefully I don't run out of them. I think I might just pull it off. I'm not sure. Keeping it pretty straight, huh? It's a plus. That looks pretty good. Then I have to change that one there because that needs to go down, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna need more glue. Just a little bit. That wasn't a little bit, but it'll do. Control the glue here. Right. That looks pretty even, I think. What do you think? Pretty consistent, huh? It might go up a little bit there, but just move it down. Oh, there's another one right there I could have used. But I don't need it, I don't think. One left out of that whole thing. All right. This one's kind of wonky. It's way down too far. There we go. Right, I think it's even. What do you guys think about his head? Should I have not put those beads on there? I'm thinking I'm going to take them off. I don't think I like them on there. I don't think I like them on there, so we're going to take them off. It looks like a helmet instead of a owl's head. I don't even know where that one come from. Yeah, I think it looks better without them. I don't like them there. Just make sure you guys decide if you don't like something before the glue dries. You just take it right off. Okay. I'll be back when it dries. I wanted to put something here, and I don't know what yet. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I think that looks like a belly button right there. And I don't want him to look like he has a belly button, so I think I'm going to take that out and just zigzag some of these down in there. That's what I think I'm going to do. So, let's put some glue. Try to zigzag it with a toothpick. I don't know if I should do 2 or 1. Maybe I should have went up more. I don't know. Overthinking it. Yeah, I think his head looks way better without that on it. Kind of look like a bear. Tell me what you think in the comment section, please.
Alright. So I'm going to take some of these and we're just going to go zigzag with them. My God, toothpick, there's too much on there. Which didn't help. Let's do it that way, yeah. This one goes down. Sometimes you wipe the toothpick off and it doesn't work. Alright, I want this one there. I don't know. This one up. These are so small to work with. There we go. Way getting her. This one that way. And I need a little one going down right there. That worked. This way. wiping a toothpick off on these because these are really lightweight. They like to stick. Every other way. The other end. Just die. Just die. Alright, any more? Hopefully there's no purple ones in here. I'm gonna dot that in the glue and start another line right there. And get this one out of the way. It's just sitting there. And these ones do not want to work with you. Too small for what I'm trying to do. Up and down, up and down. Just trying to make it look like feathers. That's a purple one, that's a purple one. Either they stick or they don't. What's going on here? Alright, you're going down. You're going up. Stay. Huh? Come on. Wonky. Oh, wonky. Just want to cover that black patch up of the glitter so it wasn't just some black circle there and people were like, why is there a black circle there? Alright. They don't want to work with me, guys. Alright. Good enough. This one's too short. That one there. And of course, I ran out of glue. For right there. Definitely wiping it off. What do we got here? This one. Boom. We done? Looks like a purple one, but it didn't when it was on the table.
There. I think that's good. So what do you think? What do you think of the owl? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Yay, nay. I think it looks better without the helmet thing looking. Alright. Okay, beautiful beings. I decided we were missing something. So we're going to add it. Much better. Okay, beautiful beings. Last step, I promise. I'm not going to do nothing more. I'm just added some beads here, the real small ones. Now I'm going to do it on the bottom. And then the owl is completely done. Okay, beautiful beings. Okay, beautiful beings. Here's our final owl that we created together. And I think the owl turned out very, very cute. And there you go. Have a wonderful everything.